I am going to show you how to use our web catalog on our website. And so you're first going to need to go to schuylervillelibrary.sals.edu. And this is the desktop version, so it's going to look different on your phone. I will see if I can find a way to do a mobile version of this later. Okay, so we're going to go to what's called the web catalog, where you can manage your account and order and renew items or cancel holds. So we're going to click on that. We are going to up in the right hand side in the corner here, there's a login button. We're going to hit that. My information is already in here, but as you can see, there's a username or barcode that you can put in here. So the barcode is just going to be the number that's on the back of your library card, and your password is going to be the last four digits of your telephone number. If it's not working, you can give the library a call and they can help you reset it. Sometimes it's an old number you have in there, or maybe it was reset at some point for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And it's going to bring you to your items out list. Now over here on the left, under my account, you're going to see your name. We're going to first show you how to change your information for logging on, so you don't have to put that big old barcode in every time you log in. And I highly recommend always changing your password when you get a new account anyways. So we're going to click on your name, and you're going to see this page here, and it gives you your information. You're going to go to change logon. And here, you're going to check this, and you're going to write in your new username, and that same username again. I suggest using something that you're going to remember. I typically like to use my email address because then I can remember it easier. And then you can put in a new password here and here. You're going to have to put your old password first, and then your new password, and your new password again to verify it. And then you're just going to hit save. If you want to search for items, you would go up to new search. So let's say I'm going to pretend that I want to look up a book about pirates. We're going to say pirates. And I'm going to push search. And these are going to be all the things that have to do with pirates in our library. Because if you look up here, it's search by any field. So that means, you know, title, author, subject, notes, anything that says pirates in it basically is going to pop up. And it's limited by what library it's at. So right now we're looking at all items, this library only. You can change it to audiobook, books in this library only, or all libraries. So maybe you wanted to do all items, all libraries. You're going to have a very large amount of things pop up, 1,914. So let's say I'm going to go back to our library, and I'm going to look up books, this library only. And I want to take out Pirates Past Noon. Okay, so I'm going to come over here on this side, and you're going to place request. And then I would go ahead and submit request. This is where you can select where you're going to pick up the materials. So if you want to go to Saratoga, let's say, you would change that, or Stillwater, or Greenwich. I'm going to stick with Schuylerville because that's where I work. And then the activation date, let's say you didn't think you're going to need this book until next month. Well, you can put in a date for next month, and that just means that this request won't go in until that date. So, you know, you can pick out your books for the next year potentially this way. So I would then submit the request, and it would let me know that. So I'm just going to go, I'll say submit request. Okay, it told me my request has been placed. I'm going to cancel this now. I've decided I don't want to read this anymore. So go to your list of hold requests, which I have a lot apparently. All right, so Pirates Past Noon, here it is. I'm going to click this and cancel selected. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so let's just quickly show you how to renew an item. So you are going to need to be in over on this left-hand side in Items Out, which we already were at, but I just want to show you where we were. And let's say I want to renew Baron B. I'm not done with it yet. So I clicked it, and I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to renew selected items. So that means the items that I check off are going to be renewed. If I wanted to renew everything, I could just hit Renew All Items. So you click that, and it has been successfully renewed. Back. Okay, so I want to put in a request for black sails, which actually, hold on a minute. We'll put I want it's a video. So we'll say video all libraries. Because I want to start watching that for real anyways. So the first complete season. Okay, so I want to place a request for this. So this is where it comes to the screen. To place a request, select a copy below and click the button. So you're going to need to click here to see all items from all libraries. I want to go with, so you can either do it this way. They have, this library decided to give a different barcode to each one of the discs in that first season. So disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 you can take out separately. Or this library decided to put all 3 discs with one barcode, so you take out all 3 discs at once. So I'm going to say that I want to do that. So you hit, as you can see, I can't click on these. You have to click this little arrow guy right here and submit request. I'm sure to search results. So as you see, it's just a little bit different when dealing with sometimes DVDs and other collections like that. You might come across it being a little different than just simply hitting place request and you're done. So that's pretty much it. So there's a lot you can do on here. E-content, that's for Libby. If you downloaded Libby, you can actually read on your computer screen also by going to the Libby, I think it's Libby app. Let's look, libbyapp.com maybe? Yes. So you can read on you don't even need to have a device. You could just have a computer and you can actually log in. And Libby is a wonderful thing. If you haven't downloaded it yet or used it on your desktop, it is worth it. You get lots of audiobooks on there and lots of ebooks, and it's a great resource. And I can do a tutorial on that if anybody is interested.